Hi everyone, my name is Noll Campbell and I want to contribute to World Delirium Day by sharing with you why delirium is important to me and how I hope to contribute to the advancement of delirium care. I am an aging brain researcher and focus on the safe use of medicines to manage and prevent aging brain disease, including delirium and dementia. I'm a medication deprescriber, and because delirium and dementia lack effective medication treatments, I often refer to myself as an anti-pharmacist. But most importantly, I try to be an evidence-based clinician, and my work in delirium is in pursuit of advancing the field of knowledge about the risks and benefits of medications in delirium. So don't get me wrong, I'm happy to support the safe use of medicines where they are known to be beneficial and we're aware of their risks. However, a concern surrounding the field of delirium has long been the initiation and potential continuation of high-risk medications in this very vulnerable population. Therefore, it's very important to me to make sure that the role of medications in the prevention and management of delirium is consistent with highest quality of available evidence. And until an effective delirium treatment, or more likely regimen, is available, that we're cautious about preventing harm in the vulnerable population who experiences delirium. So I want to share with you a few comments and a story about a delirium experience in my family that occurred a couple of years ago. I want to do that with some context around the delirium superhero concept, coined and advanced by friends Jim Rudolph and Heidi Lindroth. The picture on the left is one of the last images of my grandfather and my kids from a few years ago. His health had been declining, and during a hospital stay, he developed delirium. Because of my involvement in delirium care and research, I was well aware of the risks that could arise in a small rural hospital where he was being treated. When I was notified that he was confused and being admitted to the hospital, I cleared my schedule with my very supportive and knowledgeable wife and drove to the hospital about 2 hours away. As a young 94-year-old, he still had a fair amount of strength, and I found him in a state that I had never seen before. He was unable to sit still. He was confused about where he was. He was redirectable, but he was requiring a lot of attention to prevent harm to himself. I knew that this situation was one in which sedating medications were likely to be given, largely because the staff at the hospital would not have time to sit with him almost constantly to redirect. So I took the first overnight shift with him and to understand the workload, to understand where he was, and provide education to my family. And I ultimately ended up thinking, hey, let's deputize them as delirium superheroes. And so you can see an image here. The next picture that you see is a picture of my parents and my lovely wife. We all work together. Not pictured here is my sister, who did an awesome job taking shifts and sitting with him overnight and creating clever games for him to play to redirect him when he wasn't asleep in the middle of the night. We all worked together to sit with him around the clock for about 48 hours to redirect and prevent harmful events during the hospital stay. And I'm happy to report that not a single sedative or harmful medication was required before his delirium resolved. Now, I'm thankful for the successful event, but know that very few delirium episodes resolve in this way. And I'm thankful to be a part of a growing delirium superhero army and thankful to have many friends supporting the safety of delirium care around the world. The American Delirium Society has been an amazing adventure, an opportunity to collaborate and connect with these friends. And I want to invite you to join in any capacity that works for you. If you haven't yet, I invite you to join the upcoming or register for the upcoming American Delirium Society virtual meeting. And I can't wait to host everyone in Indianapolis for a return to live meetings in 2022. Happy Delirium Day, everyone.